We are now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so I am headed up to the farm. Getting a really late start today due to, guess what? More Oklahoma weather. It rained again this morning. Imagine that. Actually, I'm headed back up to the farm today. I was up there this morning. Our cameras are not working right. Our security cameras. So we have solar panels on them, and I think the trees have grown up so much and so many leaves have grown that the solar panels aren't getting the sunlight they need. Batteries aren't charging. Long story short, I'm headed up there now to fix the problem. Took the cameras down, charged them because they won't charge on the solars from dead. So we're headed up there to, and I say we because guess who's back? Duke's back. Duke is back. He is a trained, well-oiled machine, kind of. As long as you have electroshock therapy, he listens to every word you say. As long as that collar's on. So we are going to go take care of some cameras. We're gonna play around a little bit. Crap, I forgot the bee stuff, but I really don't have time to tinker with the bees today. Framers are supposed to be there tomorrow doing their thing, finishing the framing of the barn, because metal guys should be starting this week too. So should have a good week on the barn. And then whenever I'm up here piddling with all that, I'll check on the bees probably tomorrow. So anyways, we are gonna go take care of cameras today and let Duke run around and play, take a look at the place, because I didn't do any camera work earlier when I was there this morning because it was raining. So whenever we get up there, we'll be right back with you. I've rambled for 2 minutes and I don't know how many times I've said Duke, heel. 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 Well, you didn't get in a real big hurry about it, but at least you did it. All right, so while I was here, I figured I'd got to check on the bees. I can't not check on the bees, so I am completely ungloved and unmasked, but I figured I'd just see if they're still alive, and I actually think I see a ton of activity at the outside the box. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but oh yeah, there's a ton of activity outside the box. Duke, come here. So let me go down here and see if I can see what's going on. Duke's actually pointing on them right now, if you can see that. Hang on, I'll just let you guys see what I see. I'll walk down there. Man, there's a ton of them. A bunch of them. Duke, you better stay back. They're gonna get you, son. Duke, here. Duke, here. So yeah, there is just a ton of bees going in and out of there. Still not sure. I'll see how close I feel I can get without just getting hammered. Yeah, golly. I don't know if they're showing up on this camera or not, but there's a bunch. Duke, you're gonna get it, son. Come on, heel. Heel. Okay, let's go fix some cameras. I'll bring my bee suit up tomorrow and we'll see about fixing that up. Come on, Duke. Let's go. So I'll bring my bee suit up tomorrow. We'll open the box up and we'll see what's going on. But for now, let's go get some camera stuff done. Well, I keep forgetting to check on the blackberries. I think Duke might have found something because he's hopping like crazy. So let's go check on that. What are you doing? What do you got, a snake or something? Something get you? He's running around acting like an idiot. He just can't get enough of this place. Hey, let's go look at some blackberries. Come on. Hey, Duke, quit chasing butterflies. Quit chasing butterflies. Let's go. Golly, you're crazy. Let's go look for some blackberries. Are you nuts or what? Are you hunting? Oh, here we go. Dude, come here, look at these. So they're all coming on pretty good. Nothing looks ready to pick yet, but that is all blackberries, as I showed you in one of the other videos. Every bit of it's blackberries. So let me go over here to the other good patch, and then we really will go mess with some camera stuff. So just gotta keep you guys updated. Ooh, there you go. There's a close one right there. There, that one's not quite ready, but oh, there's a purple one. Ooh, here we go. First blackberry of the year, Duke. Duke, come here. Ow. Still could probably use a couple more days, but hey, down the hatch. Pretty sweet. Man, there's some good ones ready to go in here. Oh man. That was apparently not the best one. I'm gonna go around to the other side of this thicket. There's one. It's time to do some blackberry picking. Duke, here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. There was one I really had my eye on. Can I find it again? That's a good one there, but I don't think that's the one I was looking at. Oh, there it is. There it is. Golly, none of these wild blackberries like get real big. Like that's a pretty good size one. And they're not like the sweetest thing in the world either, but they're still really good. And if you didn't have sugar or didn't know what sweet was, or just nature's sweetness, like next to honey, this is about as good as it gets. That one was actually kind of tart. I figured that would have been a whole lot more sweet than that. Here's one. I better leave this area. Plus, I think they could use about another week anyways. Still, even the ones that look real ripe are a little tart still. So, golly, there's just blackberries for days, people. I'm telling you, you want to come pick blackberries, private message me. We got all the blackberries in the world. So let's go cut some stuff. Man, look at that in there. Just, you got to crawl through that to get there, but my goodness, that's loaded with blackberries. All right. You don't care about blackberries, but I care about blackberries. It's our name, Blackberry Ridge. I'm rambling for the 6th time. Let's go cut some stuff. Put some cameras up. All right, so the cameras we use are these Arlo cameras, and they have a cell phone package that we use through AT&T. I use these on all of my job sites, and just as an extra layer of security. In today's society, we have my parents might be watching me from that end. Everybody say hi. Hi, Marmy and Pappy. But in today's day and age, stuff comes off my job sites all the time illegally, clearly being stolen. And so we use these on every one of our job sites. I can access it from my from my cell phone at any time. I can get live feed. It records 10-second intervals and keeps those recordings, I think, for 30 days. So anytime we have any issues, we've got that iCloud to go back to. But these have been great. We also get to see wildlife on them and all that kind of stuff. And then there's a solar panel on the tree back there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it allows everybody to, or it allows these to charge, and that way we're not having to constantly take them down. Although the downside to these they're so sensitive that any leaf blowing or anything like that sets it off. So there'll be days when literally I get 1,000 emails from this thing, and I'm sure there's settings to adjust for that, and I might have to go in there and do that. But that's why you just saw me cutting all this brush down real low. Hopefully that solves that problem, and which is also what ran down the battery and not letting the solar charge. So anyways, I'm going to mount this thing back up. We'll see how it does and see if I need to come back out tomorrow and make any adjustments. And then we've got one more to do after this one. Okay, so I'm at my second camera location. I just wanted to show you the difference in the covers. This is a silicone cover versus the other one that you saw was like a ghillie suit. So basically they attach to the tree, the post that's on the tree, with that screw right there, and then they plug in right there. It's closed right now, but yeah, and so they just detect motion. They have night sensors. Show you the solar panels right here, not very well put up, and then there's the anchor in the tree that it goes on. So that's all I can show you, or I'm going to get in trouble, because I've now shown you the second camera location where somebody can now break into our property and steal everything we have based off of a YouTube video, and two very abstract locations. Okay, I was just getting ready to put up this camera, and something caught my eye because I actually needed another rock to stand on to be able to get to it. And as I go down to grab something, I see this nasty looking thing. Somebody has got to tell me what in the world that is. Is that a snail or like a leech? If that's a snail, that is like the largest snail I have ever seen in my life. That thing is massive. Let's poke it. See if we can make it mad. Oh man. That thing is enormous. I guess it is just a massive snail, but look at that thing. That is just huge. Wow. Okay, let's get the camera up. All right, well, that's it for camera maintenance day. Just kind of getting back to the groove of things out here on Blackberry Ridge. Just a nice short little video showing you just some of the stuff we got to do to take care of security since we don't live on the place, and how we manage things from being afar. So I will be back out here tomorrow, hopefully with framers, and checking on some bees, because there was a lot of bees. So I'm wondering if my population has just bursting at the seams, or if there's something going on inside of there. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. So until then, we'll see you next time up on the ridge.